Here we have another forces question about an athlete about to start a race. So because they're about to start, we can assume their initial velocity, or their starting speed, is 0. In the first 2 seconds, the athlete accelerates constantly and reaches 9 seconds. So we assume that they were still to begin with. So clearly how it worked out. 9 meters per second divided by 2 seconds gives 4.5 meters per second squared. Because acceleration is velocity over time. Which one of these is the unit? Meters per second squared. Could we divide meters per second by seconds? Complete the following sentence. The velocity of an athlete is the something of the athlete in a direction. Hopefully you all remember that velocity is speed and direction. So here it wants us to complete a graph of the first 2 seconds. So we know at 2 seconds the athlete reached 9. So they were still to begin with. They got up to 9. It is a perfectly straight line because it was constant acceleration. If it hadn't been constant, then it could have changed gradients. Nice, easy 2 marks there. Okay, here we have a trainer. So many running shoes have a cushioning system that reduces the impact force of the athlete when the running shoe hits the ground. And here's a lovely bar chart showing make A, B and C. Which one is the best? Well, here it shows the maximum impact force. Or if you want that to be low, so B must be the best. And it's the smallest forced. But look, it's a 3 mark question. So that's not going to be enough. 1 mark, 2 mark. So that 3rd mark for all surfaces. It's useful to check the number of marks there is in a question to see how many points you need to give. So only a 2 mark question, that may have been enough. It's always better to give extra detail just to be sure. The data needed to draw the bar chart was obtained using a robotic athlete with electric sensors. Why is data more likely to be reliable than data obtained by humans? Well, if a human's running, they're going to change their running stride, they're going to change their weight slightly. But a robot, conditions can be repeated. Don't necessarily need that conditions part, but robots that can be repeated a lot easier than a human can.